AITA for telling my parents that my siblings' hearts will get broken and I won't pick up the pieces. I, 17 am my parents' oldest child together. I have 3 younger siblings 11F, 9M and 8F. I also have 3 older half-siblings, 2 from my dad's first marriage who are 8 and 10 years older than me, 1 from my mom's first marriage who is 9 years older than me. For the sake of making my post easy, Dad's kids will be called Ben and Amy and Mom's is Eve. My parents lost their original/first spouses before they met, and they met at some group for single parents who lost their spouse, from what I know. None of the kids were on board with the marriage, but things weren't totally awful at first. But the more my parents attempted to make them one family, it got worse, and then they had me, and apparently they thought I'd bring everyone together. My half-siblings hated me and wanted nothing to do with me. I remember being younger, when they still lived with us, and I'd want to spend time with them only to be ignored on a good day and yelled at and cursed at on a bad day for getting too close to them. And too close was being in the same room as them. They told me I wasn't their brother a lot. When my parents would leave me home alone with them, they'd tell me to go to my room and stay in it because they didn't want to be near me. One time I'm pretty sure all 3 left me in the house alone for a few hours. I would have been 5 or maybe 6. It was before my 11-year-old sister was born. One time Dad told me his first wife would have loved me, and Ben overheard and told me she would have hated me and would have been repulsed that I existed in the first place. Eve had a huge meltdown when she graduated high school because she didn't want Dad, me or my sister there. She even yelled that she wished we'd all drop dead and leave it to be her and Mom again. Amy moved out before her 18th birthday, like a few weeks before. We woke up one morning and she was living with Ben, and Dad couldn't get her to come back. Sometimes I'd still see them, Eve if we were with my maternal family, or Ben and Amy my paternal family. My younger siblings don't remember how bad it was and how much they hate us. So my parents have convinced them to keep writing letters to our half-siblings, and they keep filling them up with these promises that we'll see them at family Christmas and they can be closer. My half-siblings, don't show up to family Christmas anymore. I think because they don't want to see us. My younger siblings get mad at me for not writing with them and think I'm the reason they aren't around more. My parents told me I should be trying to help bring our family together. They said that to me the other day, and I told them my siblings' hearts will get broken over this, and when it happens I won't pick up the pieces. My parents told me my negative attitude won't make change. AITA?